right, welcome to another Tuesday night with Princes of the Apocalypse with the Justice team. I am the Dungeon Master, Chris, and unfortunately my camera is not working tonight, so I will be represented by my awesome icon. And as always, we have our regular cast of, we would call them murder hobos, except for somebody's already taken that.
Or murder tourists.
More murder tourists.
We have homes.
It's true, we do have homes.
Do you?
Somewhere.
I don't think you do. I think actually the murder hobos are less murder hobo-y than you guys are. Y'all are basically living out of the back of a wagon right now.
Yeah, but we also just did, take over the top level of this for the most part.
Hey, who said a
So-
wagon can't be a home?
Home is where you
maybe-
make it.
I would say it
Yeah.
could be, but usually it would have to have like a roof.
I feel like we're all forgetting the immortal words of Captain Hammer. Home is where the heart is, so your real home is in your chest.
It's true. Captain Hammer did say that.
He did. Captain Hammer, corporate tool.
With my freeze ray, I can stop the world.
Freeze ray. Stops time. Tell your friends.
Not an ice beam. That's just so Johnny Snow.
Fucking Johnny Snow.
Plus,
The goal in life is to attract a lackey who is named Moist, and he is my moisture-based sidekick.
no, we do not use the M word.
That's why it's so evil. And I don't think that he was a lackey.
That's true. He was a sidekick.
I don't even think he was a psychic. I think he was a evil person, but he was just not at the same level.
I mean, it's true. He did have a PhD in horribleness, so maybe he was working on his master's. Maybe he just had a bachelor's in
Yeah,
that's true.
horribleness.
He was assistant to
Assistant to the doctor.
evil. Yeah, assistant to the evilness. He was
He
at
was-
He
assistant
did
level.
get his mail for him.
It's true. We're live right now, aren't we? Our whole
We are. We're totally live right now.
our whole
Hey,
one viewer
and
is
not only
probably-
that, but we just got a sub.
Thank you.
Thank you, Oni Minev. If I'm saying that right. Hi, Dad, I am.
Freeze ray works every time.
No, it doesn't.
Except when it doesn't.
60%
So
of the time,
we
it works
have,
every time.
we have our party. Alfonso, the paladin, played by
Yes.
Nick. Cookie the Bard, played by Brenda. Ianmar, also known as Mew Mew, played by
Sneaky.
Jesse. And Magnanimous, just like saying a name, played by Matt. Oh, he's a wizard.
I'm a wizard.
He's a
Wizard, I thought
wizard.
you were a sorcerer.
Use the wizard.
I'm a wizard.
Oh, I thought you were a sorcerer for some reason.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a
I
very
help
good
Hogwarts.
wizard.
I mean, Matt, you are kind of hairy. But...
I am very hairy and very small and very angry and full of fire.
Listen, all I
So you're
have to
more like
say
a
is-
dwarf.
All I have to say is if Hogwarts ever accepts Magnanimous, I hope their fire insurance is paid up.
See, I think we just need to get Magnanimous and Elroth from the Grognard's game to just do... And there was another one. Somebody else in the Edgelords was taking on the fire banner as well.
Yeah, but
so...
Has anybody ever used their flaming wizard as a flamethrower?
Not,
I
not
certainly
yet,
have.
because Elroth is medium-sized.
Well, you don't have to pick Magnanimous up. He's just a point and shoot.
Yeah, but that one time I did.
I did, actually.
I picked him up and I said, go! And I aimed him down a hallway and there was fire.
Hey, Brendan,
And
you're
it
a
was
little
quite-
muffled.
And it was quite possibly the one of the best days I've ever had.
That was great. And we just gotta figure out a way for all of us to get burning hands.
Oh God,
That would be
Hands which
awesome.
are burning.
that would be terrible because only Magnanimous would be able to exclude friendly targets.
Yeah.
But at least he can exclude friendly targets.
That's true. I hear
True.
you're kind of attached to your eyebrows, Mew, because if you give me burning hands, I promise you won't have them anymore.
I don't think healing word actually restores facial hair.
It does not.
It just has to
What
grow
about
back.
lesser restoration?
It does not.
Nice.
That is not
Oh,
a
wow.
thing that restoration does.
Would
Restoration
it
doesn't
require
grow
a
back
quicker rest?
anything. Just
Oh.
FYI. Despite the name, restoration, all it does is restore stat points. So,
I feel like there's got to be a holy version for healing of the mending spell, so you could like grow back some hair or a limb that got lopped off.
maybe you should pray to your god for that.
I mean,
We'd
yes.
have to find a god that would be okay with us praying to it.
Can I have mend person?
No, it would be like mend hair.
Mortal?
Although I guess that would
Oh.
actually be pretty high level because people
People take a
would
bit of
be-
mending.
I mean, it seems like it should be simple, but I mean, it would probably be like half the level of regeneration.
Oh, does regeneration grow back limbs and facial hair and stuff?
Yes.
What level? That's cleric level 9, isn't it?
It is pretty high level. I'm
Damn.
not gonna lie, pretty high level.
Well, I don't think I would get it as a paladin, but now I have to look.
I don't think you get it as a paladin at all. I think that's only a cleric thing.
I mean, that would make sense.
So when we last left the party, they were taking a short rest after having been in a battle with some gargoyles.
Just asshole gargoyles.
This asshole gargoyles. And
They started
apparently all of the
They did start
healing
it.
was used because it doesn't look like anybody currently has any wound disease.
Well, we did take a short rest and used hit dice.
Why is it
I
Ian?
didn't
Why
have
am
to.
I
Uh-huh.
lost?
Yeah, there I am.
Well, you're there now because I just dragged you there.
So apparently,
That's why I
I
said
don't-
there I am now.
I don't get regeneration, but I get raised dead
Excuse me.
Yeah,
at 5th level, apparently.
at caster 5th level,
5th level spell, raised dead,
right?
So like
like-
if I get all
It's like 10th or 9th level.
give or take. Actually, I think it's closer to.
It's
I
1
think it's
3
closer to
5
20.
7 1 3 5 7 9. Yes.
Yeah, but paladins are only half.
Oh
cast.
right, they get it slower.
Yeah, I get my first 5th level spell at 17. Paladin's a half caster, full attack bonus.
I hope everybody likes banter because that's really something that we do well.
I mean, well, I don't know, but
All
we
right,
do it.
that's something that we do extraordinarily mediocrely.
Something
Frequently.
we do a lot.
It's something we
do
do
it
a lot.
Yes. You know the difference?
That's
between
why this
professional
campaign
and-
is going to take forever.
Oh, no, there I am.
Yeah, but is that necessarily a bad thing?
It's not. Hey, look, I'm putting Cookie in a whole square, just where she belongs.
She gets her own square now?
Everybody
Man,
gets their
you're
own
mov-
square, and they must take it one square, no more, no less.
I have always gotten a whole square. How dare you imply differently?
Oh wait, hold on, gotta make an adjustment. There we go.
Where am I?
I'm bigger than you, Cookie.
Y'all are all
hold
in the
on.
kitchen.
No.
What did I just say?
Don't make me get the spoon.
I'll lock tokens. I don't think I
was
won't.
still
I
taking
can
the
do it.
whole square.
No,
Huh?
I was the one who moved myself between squares.
Uh-huh.
All right, we took our rest.
Took your rest.
We made sandwiches, we sat around, we talked. It was a good lunch break.
Yeah, we had banter.
Mhm.
I was at that. Yeah, we were just that's what that was.
discussing
winning.
discussing the downfalls of Magnanimous trying to teach Alfonso to use Burning Hands. We have come to a group consensus that this would be a bad idea.
Yes. He has no
But
skill
you
in
know,
it.
Firebolt.
He's all jazz.
That's
and
totally a thing you can do.
I don't think I can.
No, well, there's a feat which
Let's me take
Magnanimous
what-
should totally take, called Spell Sniper.
Oh yeah. Because I get to interact with things at long range on a regular basis.
You can, but
can.
more importantly, it takes away any cover bonuses less than total cover.
Which is nice.
Oh, so you could shoot into combat without an issue.
Yes.
Yep.
But the other thing it does is it doubles the spell range for ranged attack spells. So any spell that has an attack roll at range, it would double the range of it. So Firebolt, for instance, would now have a range of 120 or 240 feet.
So I know back in 3.5 there were feats that would let like a paladin take an arcane spell or two and use their paladin caster level instead. Does anything like that exist in 5e that you know of?
Well, like I said, Spell Sniper also gives you one spell from a arcane spellcaster spell group. So you would take Spell Sniper, Wizard, and take Firebolt. You can have that.
Or
Burning
Elder-
Hands isn't an option. But anyway, do y'all want to do something? Like, we should start?
Yeah.
I mean, we had our lunch. We do need to decide if we want to continue exploring. I'm pretty sure we all know what downstairs is because it's terrible.
Well, there's more downstairs than that downstairs. There's
Even more
stairwell.
terrible.
Yeah.
Somebody remind me why we're here.
Because we're researching the evil cult people that we learned about in the place with the hole in the ground.
The
Okay.
Feathergale Society told us these
Red
guys
March.
were evil, and since you're now a member of the Feathergale Society, we came to meet them. And then they all attacked us, and we killed them in self-defense as we were wandering around their
Well,
monastery at night.
You broke into their house, and like any good Coloradan, they attacked you.
And then
And unfortunately, they did not count on the fact that you could destroy 16 of them.
17.
17 of them.
Well, wait, are we
And then
counting?
stack their bodies in a room and close the door. Not unlike the ending of Clue.
Well, now their bodies are down in the pit. Remember, we just tossed them all down there.
As long as I'm not wrong.
Down in the pit. Oh, you mean down the...
Where the Umber Hulk
sliding,
was.
Yes.
with the corpse of the Umber Hulk?
Yep.
Yes.
And the 2 gargoyles.
Okay. You're not going to
Yeah.
just put the gargoyles back and just kind of prop them up?
Aren't they?
They're
Aren't
gravel.
they? I thought gargoyles returned to stone when they died. So aren't they just rocks on the ground?
Maybe.
We could go down the stairwell, or we could go see what that guy was doing in that one room.
Yeah,
You
let's
could go see
that.
what the guy was doing in the one room. I highly
I am very-
recommend that.
Well,
Very
here's a
specific.
suggestion. If we're supposed to be getting information, investigating these people, maybe we shouldn't murder everyone.
I mean, to be fair, they didn't give us much.
Well, they kind of attacked first.
Well, yeah.
Murder, it's aggressive self-defense.
we did try reasoning with one of them. He just,
Wasn't having any of it.
yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe we should take prisoners.
I would say he, he's the one that led me into the Umber Hulk, but no, that was Magnanimous that got me down there
Yep.
into the Umber Hulk chamber.
No.
I mean,
Yes.
I pulled a mysterious lever. I was investigating what the lever did.
Yeah.
There was
Uh-huh.
investigation.
New month. You should go.
There was
sneak up on
levering.
the guy where that guy was looking in the lab on the other end of the building. You should sneak that direction.
Yeah, the lab or the
We will walk behind you.
Okay, where do y'all want to be? Looks like somebody's already somewhere. Oh, Magnanimous just moved on the other side of the kitchen stove. Okay. Run. Okay.
You need me to take shorter steps too, I can, but I figure
No, that's fine. I see where you're at. I'll ask you where you're going if I can't see you.
I wish to not target
We'll just put-
Magnanimous.
wasn't sure if we're gonna encounter anything, but
I endorse that though. If you want to target Magnanimous.
wait a minute.
No, not you. Magnanimous.
Well, I mean, that would be great fun, but I do like the burning hands as well. It is a nice feature.
Cookie, get in your
What?
square.
Pick a square. Any square.
I was trying, but I had zoomed way out, and then when I tried to zoom in, I started spinning, and it was just hard. Okay.
Okay.
Don't make me get the spoon.
All right. I will search the door for traps.
There's still
You
not
don't even
any traps on this door.
I didn't know if like you would have placed anything or not. So, all right. I will sneakily and slowly open the door.
Okay. Knock.
How sneaky are you? Not terrible.
Not terrible. Not the best, but not terrible.
Maybe we should knock.
You've done worse.
We have all those masks. We could just pretend to be monks.
You know, that's a genius idea. Why did we not think of this sooner? We just put on the masks and the monk robes and wander around like we own the joint.
We don't know the secret password.
Well, if the secret password is I have a flaming magnanimous. If anybody gets uppity, we just use magnanimous.
I like that.
And then
We just gotta.
and then after that I give people a rigorous sorting.
We just gotta get close enough to use the close range attack halfling. Like,
Or my
yeah!
sword.
Sanctum Cosplays just made a clip out of the murderer just aggressive self-defense. Awesome.
It wasn't murder, it was aggressive self-defense.
So, you are going to put on the robes and the mask. Is that right?
Yep. I
I
shall.
don't think they have robes in my size.
They don't. Nor Magnanimous' size.
The right
Ooh,
size.
how
We
much
could
do you
put-
weigh, Magnanimous?
We could put him on her shoulders and then we could put them in a single robe.
I'm nothing. I'm like 38 pounds.
Except
This
for
is
their
cool.
extraordinarily short arms.
But listen, why you gotta call their deformity into question? I mean,
We're
Sticks.
not deformed. We can't help you people that are freakishly tall.
no, I'm saying if we stacked you two up, the arms would be disproportionate, and so we just make them feel bad for calling into your your deformity into question,
Okay.
which
Uh,
then
this
immediately
is-
makes them uncomfortable.
This
and
is a
wants to
plan
shit.
that's bound to work.
Listen, I have persuasion.
I don't think you're the one that needs persuasion.
All right, so what are we doing?
I guess Yanmar could disguise himself and go investigate.
Yep, I'll put on one of the robes.
Okay, and the mask, right?
Sure. Yep.
Okay. You put on the robes and the mask. None of these people were carrying weapons.
Well, they're monks. I wouldn't expect them to.
They were weapons, exactly.
I will be the first one to enter, so I'll just hand off. I'll put it right outside the door. I'll put my bow and
Yeah, there's no way I'm
Weapons.
dressing up as a monk because I'm wearing a lot of armor. I have a shield and a sword. So
It's true. They are also not wearing armor.
yeah, just outside the door.
So monks' robes are not like bathrobes. Or I guess they kind of are, but No one has mentioned that volumes are low, except for I mentioned that Brenda's volume is low.
I moved my mic. Am I
Let me
still not
crank
loud enough?
up some volumes here.
Yeah, crank it up.
Am I
Crank it
still
up.
not loud enough?
You were not loud enough before, but apparently none of us were, and so now I'm adjusting some of those values. But we can keep going. So you're walking in the room with the robes and the mask on.
Yep.
Okay. You walk in. You see the ancient guy sitting at a desk. And he barely looks up. And he says, I have already told you no. Depart.
Which
Terrible.
room is this in?
This is in the room right above where
It has
you
the
are.
stairs in it.
Okay, because Yanmar's token didn't move, so I was.
Oh, Yanmar's token is where on my screen is where it needs to be.
Oh, on my screen, he's still just standing next to me.
Oh, he
Yep.
is standing next to you. He opened up that door and he started to walk in.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll put him there. How about that?
Okay. I've already told you no. Depart. I'm very sorry. I actually don't want anything from you. Just wanted to see how are you doing. Just wanted to talk.
If I wished to talk to you, I would go find you. You would know.
Of course, of course.
Now stop pestering me.
Can we hear this?
Yes.
I will just
I'm gonna sneak up and like grab the back of his robes and pull him back out of the room.
leave you to it then. And I'll slowly close the door.
Okay.
Oops. Oh, other one. There it goes.
There you go.
Well, he wasn't very talkative or welcoming.
He's right on the other side of the door. He can hear you.
All right, let's walk away. I'll casually walk away with loud footsteps, just far enough to be out of earshot.
Look, there's a stairway down in this hallway.
Yes.
There is a stairway down.
Now that we're a little farther away, I'll say, do we want to see if we can talk with this guy anymore?
He
seems
clearly
like
had
he's in a
no
bad
intention of
mood.
talking to you.
All right, well, I hope we don't, run into him or, we're fighting something and then he.
Whatever. You
Doesn't-
leave Mr. Grumpy Pants back there, and we'll deal with him later if we have. to.
Listen, he is the first person who has not just blatantly attacked us. Let's leave him alone.
I
Fair enough.
agree.
All right, I will disrobe.
And he looked old. I don't like killing old people.
And I will go grab my weapons again and load up and go over here. Actually, I'll
Okay.
Wait,
Go
are we
right
going
there.
in those stairs or the one straight in front of us?
the one straight in front of us. I'd assume go out to the courtyard again.
Oh, maybe I just can't see. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, is that what that stairs down is for, Chris? It actually leads out to the.
Garden? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I misread that.
Because they're inside.
Yeah.
All right, I will slowly look around the corner, making sure that nothing. Oh, never mind.
We're not.
Well, we're
There's
not.
a door at the bottom of the stairs.
Cool. All right, I'll head down to the door and perceive the door.
It's a door.
It's a door. For all its traps and blockedness and things like that.
Blockedness.
Lockedness. Is
I
it
thought you
locked
said-
or is it unlocked?
I thought you said blockedness. Like,
Blockedness.
Hold, please.
Oh, please. We didn't know where he was expecting us to.
Job's
Well,
done.
we did. He thought we were gonna kill the guy. That's my guess.
Or did he?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So you are rolling.
Them doggies rolling.
All right. That you do not perceive the trap.
Cool. I will sneakily and slowly open the door. Do you want another stealth roll?
Sure.
Okay. Just to not make any creaks. Well, that's a.
Okay. Everybody thinks that he's being super stealthy.
Can I? Nah. You know what? I'm not gonna use it on this one because I feel like I could use it on better things.
You probably could. And
Okay.
should.
And then
Maybe
you're
use
gonna
my
go
luck.
into the room.
Well, I'm gonna look into the room, but I won't go straight into it yet.
He was
When
trying
you
to,
when you open the door, you actually kind of fumble and kind of fall into the room,
Oh, lucky
Okay.
me.
and then you are in the room. Let's give you some room.
as long as Tommy Wiseau is not involved.
Why?
What do you mean?
That movie's
I never
genius.
had a-
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Okay. You stumble, and the door swings wide. And you look up, and you are confronted with a sight.
A sight.
A sight.
Well,
Let's
is it a
just...
nice sight?
It's not.
Oh.
Do, 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 do.
Are these monks?
Holy
Holy fuck.
Start spreading the news.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm leaving today.
The fuck is an Orog?
Okay,
Ah,
so.
well.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Maybe I should have used that. I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Back
so
back
you
out the
know.
door, we'll use it as a choke point and just fire all of the arrows in flames.
Yep.
So you know. The items in yellow means that they are not aggressive to you. Those are not enemies. Those are neutrals.
Okay.
And an Orog. Let's see if I can get that for you. There you go.
Oh, so it's kind of like an
In
orc.
case you forgot what an ogre looks like.
Ogres.
Oh. Can I see any of this from where I am?
What?
Can I see any of this from where I am?
Yeah, since you've moved up.
Well, I would have moved up when he fell in.
Right, except for the fact that
Okay.
there was things that were going to happen. But that's fine. You can be where you want to be. There is a Orog in the back. Okay. Oh, and so you have the Orogs, and then you have the
Ogres.
the ogre, just one.
Duergar. Can I say it? Duergar?
Yeah. Durgar, for anybody who isn't familiar with them, are dwarves of the Underdark and are generally like their drow compatriots are
They're
not
evil
very
dwarves.
pleasant to be around. In the back, there is an Orog who says, "Ah, finally, you've decided to join us. We've been waiting for quite a while. Come in, come in."
I'll get up. It's like, no. Looks like you guys are having a good old time here. I'll just,
If you
I'll
leave, we will kill the slaves.
Well, now that you put it that way, it's so enticing to just stay here. It's very nice. Very nice. I'll start closing the door. But
You're gonna go on the other side of the door and then start to close it?
well, not close it all the way, but kind of leave it a little ajar, just trying to make it look like there's no one else here with me.
So you're going in alone?
That is what he is.
I am staying right there, but I'm
Okay.
trying to make it look like there's no one else behind me.
Why not just, from where they're positioned, they can't see back through the door. So just kind of stand in the doorway in case you need to run.
I didn't know which way the door opened.
Well, I mean, Cookie
Can
was
I do
right
that?
there when he fell in.
Can I do a thing?
Yeah?
I'm gonna rush in.
Okay, move yourself where you want to be.
Oh my god, she just ran in.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we found survivors. We were just walking by and saw the door ajar, went inside, and there was a massacre upstairs. We're so glad you're not dead.
Oh. You, little one, are funny. I'll enjoy breaking you.
I don't get a persuasion roll?
Huh?
I don't get a persuasion roll?
No, I don't think they're here to talk. I think they're just waiting to kill us.
Well, if they wanted to kill you, they would have already killed you.
Right?
Also would have killed the
You don't get a persuasion roll because they already know who you are.
Okay.
So I'll just give you that one for free.
Fine.
Can I hear the? I'm assuming it's the ogre talking. About
It's
breaking
not.
Cookie.
It's not.
No?
The ogre is just standing next to the guy whose name is
No.
Jirth.
Yeah, it's Orog number what?
No, it's Jirth.
Jirth. Sorry, no. Yeah, you're right. Jirth right there. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I see the other two Orogs that are just Orog one. Yep.
Yeah.
Jirth.
Jirth.
Jerk. Jirth the jerk.
Well, as soon as I hear someone mention breaking Cookie, I would like to walk into the room.
Okay, move yourself into the room. That's 3. Magnanimous, you're going to stay back?
Guess for 4. 3 for 4.
No, it's fine. Magnanimous can just fling fireballs into this room through the doorway.
Is
okay.
there a light in this room?
You might have wanted to check if I had any left.
Well, You can fling fire of some kind into the room through the door. It's fine.
He's hoping.
I have never seen Magnanimous not throw fire.
Well, he has fire. I don't think he has fireballs left. Although I think
He
that
has no
you, as a
balls?
wizard, couldn't you have gotten back a spell?
I got back two slots of spell,
Okay.
which so I have recharge. But the deal is fireball's a level 3, so I have
Right.
to be at least level 6 before I can recharge the fireball.
So you are in the room now, Alfonso. Is there something
Yes.
that you wanted to say?
Is there light in this room?
Sure. There is some form of light in this room.
Okay.
I will sigh heavily, open the door a bit more, and gesture the way in for Magnanimous.
No, just leave him be. He doesn't need to be in here yet. No, I don't
Come
say
on in.
anything. As soon as he starts talking about breaking Cookie, I just walk in and stand by the door and just
Okay.
kind of stand there. I'm not being aggressive. I'm just standing around, waiting to see what happens.
Okay. When you walk in, he says, that's 3. Is the little one too scared to walk in?
Hey, who are you calling little? And I'm right here. Can't you see me?
You were waiting for the glory?
There it is.
There it is.
Or, him.
It was an excellent entrance.
Wave the door, wave him in. Welcome, Magnanimous.
Thank you. I just got done boxing with some gargoyles.
Now that you're all here,
Well,
I will accept your surrender.
Oh,
Why are we surrendering?
I totally accept your surrender. Thank
Look-
you.
Because if you do not surrender, then I will kill the innocents.
Yeah, that seems like your only line.
Do I need another line?
You leave, we kill the slaves. You don't surrender, you kill the slaves. It's all very tiring.
No, I'm not really attached to the slaves. They had a bad life. I mean, some of them have to believe in reincarnation, so
I'm just curious, what's to stop you from killing them if we surrender? You let them go, at least half of them now. Oh,
They're useful to me. If you surrender, they will at least be able to continue to live and work for me in the mines.
How do the slaves look at that possibility?
At the mention of the mines, some of them shudder. One of them is a dwarf who doesn't shudder, but is not really happy about the idea.
is only one of these slaves a dwarf?
Yes.
What are you mining?
which one of the...
You'll
just
find
real-
out soon enough.
Just real quick, too, which one is the dwarf? Does he look the most healthy out of the slaves?
No. I mean, they all look pretty malnourished.
I asked the dude, can I speak with one of your slaves for a second?
Sure. And he nods over to the Durgar, who starts to push this one forward and then stabs him, and he dies.
Aw.
Yeah.
That was uncool.
flamethrower.
I mean, are we surprised? Like, this is the bad guy.
Yeah, I think
I shake my head and I look over at Magnanimous. So like, let's light this candle.
Burning hands.
So
Try
you're
not
just gonna not care about the slaves?
Try not to hit the slaves.
Well, Burning Hands is gonna plow right through a bunch of innocents.
But it's an evocation, so I can go right around him and torch the guys holding them.
Which is exactly why.
Fair
I told Mag-
enough.
Which is exactly why.
How
I told
many people
Magnanimous to light this.
can you have it avoid?
Let's see. I need a there. Nope, not that.
It's a 15-foot cone.
And I'm assuming it'll be initiative after Magnanimous does this.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I need to try and save the peasant closest.
Who do you want? Like,
Let's see. Drugar 1, Elrog 1, Girth, Ogre.
you can get Durgar 1, Urag 1, Durgar 2, Jirth, and Ogre, and you would only have to cause it to miss 2 people.
That I can do. All right. That open now?
I mean, if you'd just been nice and not
They were
just,
nice. They wanted you to surrender and join the
You know-
slaves in the slave pits.
I just wanted to ask a question, and then he started murdering people, and he triggered my vengeance.
Really, just the fact that they were slaves wasn't enough for you. Ooh,
Good roll.
nice.
No, have some damage.
Okay. And I will allow that to be the surprise round. So let's go to initiative, everybody.
Not a bad initiative.
Not bad. Not good.
Ah, Jirth's initiative sucked. Yanmar, I don't see you rolling initiative. Because you're on there twice. How weird.
Why is he?
Oh, that is weird.
What did you do, Ray?
He's gone. Look at that. Gone pecan. But that's probably going to get rid of his icon. No, it didn't. Oh, good. Okay. So we're going to start at the top and Cookie.
Sorry, I was counting. And then I closed my character sheet.
Whoops.
By the way, Sanctum Cosplays really wanted you to kill the innocents. Like,
Oh.
a lot, apparently.
I don't go out of my way to kill innocents.
Right?
They act as damage buffers to the tank that is Magnanimous.
No, we
Sure.
do not sacrifice innocence because that is mean.
That's true. We can't do that.
I'm giving them opportunities to struggle to improve themselves.
In your defense, you did exclude the slaves from the fire.
Right? I'm gonna say slaves behind me, and then I'm gonna say slaves should huddle up behind me, and then I'm gonna vicious mockery Jareth. Jerk, dickhead. I'm just gonna call him dickhead.
Okay, Vicious Mockery.
I'm working on it. You're a stupid poopy head. We might have let you live, but you're just stinky. Oops, I rolled twice.
Oh, he failed both times.
Failed both times.
Oh. Take that.
Okay. Jirth has taken 2. Ha ha! Anything
Plus
else?
whatever else.
Nope, that's me. I'm having brain farts tonight. There you go. Mew Mew, get him!
Alright, Mew Mew. Technically, you are not engaged with any enemies at the moment.
Great, which means I could run.
It does mean you can run away.
I mean, you can flee like the wussy little girl you are, but
I remember this combat.
Yeah, I remember this.
Is there a glitch in the Matrix?
Although there were more enemies last time.
There were.
Yeah, they weren't as good.
No, they were.
Yeah.
They didn't have an ogre.
So real quick too, with evocation, is that just like a wizard feat or something that you could miss people?
Yes, I
That's
am an
what I thought.
evocation specialist, so my evocation spells do what I damn well tell them to, because I'm a flamethrower.
Got it.
Yeah.
Best flamethrower ever.
Plus, he doesn't explode, which is a nice bonus.
Yet.
Yes.
I just bleed a lot.
True.
But, you know.
You
someone
believe
driving
doesn't
around
hurt
the
me,
room-
though.
I don't know if I really want to.
I'm a hand-to-hand combat wizard.
Well, you do have burning hands that you do use combat.
Come on, Mew Mew. Do a thing.
Do a thing.
Why don't you back off and shoot the ogre?
Yeah, I could do that. I also have burning hands. That's what I'm trying to think. Like,
Ooh. Oh, but see, you'd hit the people.
yeah,
Don't do that. Don't kill the
that's what I'm
people.
worried about. And I can move in one space, but then I have to move back for you to move in. I don't really want to do that.
It's just 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Be brave.
Um,
3 points were meant to be spent.
Do it.
Can I try and hit that ogre without penalty since he's probably tall?
Not in melee.
Yeah, I'd have to shoot.
Technically, it's not in melee either, and since it's large, I will not give you a minus to hit it.
Cool.
Light it up.
Light it up. And actually, what I will do, because I got new spells,
God love them new spell.
Oh no.
Oh, ouch.
Was that double 20s? On the hit and the confirm? I wish there was like a history log of what was rolled. Oh man. Fuck that ogre in particular.
wow. Okay, that was pretty good.
Something tells me you're about to make friends with an ogre, and not in a good way.
I guess I'll take a bonus action of hide.
You can't do that anymore, right? You can't hide in
Can't
plain
hide?
sight.
No, I know. I'm just
You
joking.
can hide behind that well.
Could try to hide behind the well.
I mean, I am next to a bed. I don't know if I can try hiding under it.
But then he gets under the
It's a-
covers. and
It's
then
a
he's
pallet. You could hide underneath the covers. Try to pretend that you're a bed.
I will spend my bonus action regretting what I did.
safe.
Is it?
Really? You're that scared of a little ogre?
Isn't that little?
Oh, yeah. Never mind. That doesn't apply. There was a critical effect, but it doesn't apply, so you're not getting it. It would have been hamstrung.
I mean,
Can't
There-
cut his
no.
hamstring
No.
the distance.
not with a firebolt.
Well, that just doesn't make any sense.
Fireball can't ricochet. I could almost see an arrow ricocheting, but
maybe as a firebolt hits, it fragments like a
no.
bullet.
I didn't give you. I didn't give you any minuses, even though you're firing through 2 ranks of people.
No, I know. I'm just joking around.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
no fun.
Sorry,
No,
that's
just
me. No
joking
fun,
around.
Chris. It's my name. You should know.
Yep.
All right, what's Orog 1 gonna do?
Orog 1.
It's
Gonna kill the
Oh,
slave.
hey, look at that.
Don't give him ideas.
help. We never give the DM suggestions.
The DM can take his attack action and target someone who's not me.
Oh, he's gonna attack you. You're the one that just shot fire at him.
With some sort of ranged weapon, I take it?
Yep, javelins.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, that's Orog
Wow.
1.
Wow. Okay. Hey, in 5e, can you take a step by do an action and then take another step?
Yep.
Okay.
And as we learned, nothing stops the multi-attack.
I have a question about that. I didn't look. Can I use the multiple attacks to attack 2 different enemies, or do both attacks have to land on the same target?
You can use the multiple attacks to attack different enemies.
Excellent.
As a bonus action, Orog 2 moves through and attacks Cookie. That's a hit. Wow, max damage.
Hey, that's not cool.
So the last Orog could have one shot at me.
It's possible. Having your 2 spellcasters in the front,
Yeah, not.
and then your other fighter, well, not fighter type, but fighter type, moved way back.
Yep, because he's super helpful.
I haven't been able to move up yet.
I
I'm
know.
talking about
I get
you.
it. I get
I
it.
need,
I'm talking
I
about
need to
me.
move up.
Oh, Cookie! Cookie! You are in the positive hit
Speaking
points.
of which-
One point to do.
These are neither fiend nor undead.
These are neither fiends nor undead.
Okay. It's gonna be like that tonight, is it?
Yep.
Maybe.
That's pretty
It's certainly looking good for me this evening.
Yeah, we'll get some of that.
Consider it have gotten.
Yes.
All right, Magnanimous, we're back to you. Well, we're to you.
Yay, it's me. I got
Luckily,
a
you
good
don't,
one of those.
luckily you don't provoke attacks of opportunity when you flee.
I know. Here, have some of that. And have some of that. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Wise choice.
And I don't get any bonuses for hide. I can't hide as a bonus action, but I'm going to go, I'm over here. You're going to leave me the fuck alone.
The ogre. Puny elf.
Oh boy.
I'm guessing he's
Whoa.
throwing shit at you.
I'm gonna use my reaction to uncanny dodge.
Okay. Go ahead and get rid of that 8 then.
That's halves damage. So
Oh.
it would be 4,
Go ahead and get
so
rid of 4 of that. But feel free to take that 6. Commoner.
What was he throwing, by the way?
Javelins. They all
Okay.
have well, I think the Durgar might have crossbows. We'll find out in a second, because
They're not moving.
the commoners?
Yeah.
No.
You guys are the worst.
I had a plan to save them all. They
Did
only
you?
listened to me. Yeah.
Oh no, they have javelins.
They have only listened. to me.
Well,
Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do? I might just take down the party.
I mean, yeah. We had a good run. We're all coming back as warlocks, though.
As it should be.
Yep. I mean, luckily,
And we will have a coven.
Oh!
Ouch. My face.
The
sorry, I'll be right back.
Yep. So the you remember what I was talking about, the hamstring?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were hamstrung.
means my movement's halved.
You are slowed.
What does that mean? Well, I guess I can look. I have a book in front of me. I don't see a slow effect in the book.
Hold on. Please tell me I can just put slowed in here. Nope. Okay, so slowed. A speed is halved. You're getting -2.
-2 AC and dexterity.
Dexterity checks.
Why
And
do dex checks?
You can't use reactions.
Okay.
On your turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Okay.
And you cannot make more than one melee or ranged attack a turn.
And what is the duration?
You need to make a save. Wisdom save. At the end of your next turn, you'll be able to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll take those off when it comes time.
Oh no, an automatic miss.
Oh.
Did he injure himself?
No, he is prone.
Nice.
Oh.
Threw that javelin so hard he fell over.
Seems like.
Ogre fall down. No, we're still on the Dugars.
Yeah, that wasn't the ogre.
Yoga already went.
There's a shit ton of Dugars. I forgot about them.
The ogre just lobbed a meaty javelin at Ianmar.
2 meaty javelins.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
2 meaty javelins.
They kinda-
Matter of fact, they're all throwing 2 javelins.
They've got to run out of javelins sometime.
Look at all these weapons they're giving us to throw back. Swish, swish.
Oh, finally got you.
Swish. Ooh.
Oh, you had a spell on.
I did, yes.
That spell is gone.
Yes, it is.
And that was the second attack or the first attack?
Looks like first. I only see one attack roll.
So. And that's a miss. Since Magnanimous is hiding behind a door. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, poor Cookie.
That
That
was
girl
darn
screwed.
that was darn near insta death.
Well, now you're all screwed because I was gonna save us all, but I'm dead.
Up Alfonso.
You're not dead, you're just dying.
I'm only mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
I've been there a lot. It's an okay place. It's nice to visit every
Oh, Cookie,
Woo!
I'm not
you
dead.
are back up at 1 hit point.
Did you just roll a critical
She
success on her?
critted on a death save, which restores the person back to life at 1 hit point.
Am I still on the ground? Am I
No.
standing up?
Yeah, you like died for like a split second. Didn't even have enough time to fall. It was just like, ugh.
Right?
You blacked out for a second because of all the pain, but you're back now.
Go crazy, Cookie. Go crazy.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Also,
Okay.
maybe move.
Yeah. So, how does like readying an action work?
You declare a condition that will cause an action to happen. And
Okay.
then when that action, if that action happens before your next turn, you get to perform your action.
Okay.
At least that's how I think it works. That's how we're
Mhm.
working it here. I can tell you that.
Gonna step back here. I'm gonna say, Alfonso, step back, and then I can save us. And as soon as he takes a 5-foot step back, I'm gonna cast Tiny Hut around, because then we can still move in and out of it, but they can't come in.
That is some creative use of Tiny Hut. I approve.
Of course, you got to get through the 2 Orogs first.
Right?
Because now they know that you can save them.
Well.
The Orogs have to get through me first.
They don't. They have javelins.
How many javelins are they carrying?
Huh?
How many javelins they got?
I will say 2 rounds worth.
Hmm.
It's probably closer to 3, but or
Okay.
more. I mean, you carry what, 20? means of
javelins.
ammunition.
Yeah, but those are like arrows and sling bullets and stuff. Javelins are, well, javelins.
Mm-hmm.
I will do that. Step in front of Cookie, just in case. And since it's a cantrip, and I don't really want to burn civilians.
You gonna shoot the ogre again?
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, that was not great.
Eh,
That was not great.
he still did damage.
Good damage. Ogre's still there though.
What level
Yeah.
are we?
5.
Okay.
That's it. I'll stay there to protect Cookie. Can I not advance now?
You gotta
Oh,
click the
man.
dragon face.
I did. I've been like clicking lots.
Okay. Rogue One is no longer going to target Magnanimous because you can't see him. He is going to target Cookie. And we will
Doesn't
get...
she get cover from Ianmar?
He does. She does get cover from Ianmar, actually. First attack is a miss.
Yay!
Second attack is a miss.
Yes.
Second Orog is not going to target Cookie because it is in melee with Alfonso.
Oh, for the days of 3-5, where using a ranged weapon in melee evoked an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
Oh, they're bleeding hard.
Oh no! Wow.
That's great.
This is not a great day for you guys.
No. You don't say.
All right, Alfonso, what are you gonna do?
Well.
Is that a disengage?
Yeah.
Okay, you disengage. Cookie, would you like to perform your action?
Yes.
All right.
20 foot, right? I'm pulling it up.
You're the one that has the spell.
I know, I said I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
10
gonna
foot
grab my drink.
radius. So that's a 20 foot.
Diameter.
Yeah, I gotta move you for a sec. I'm gonna put it.
In the back.
We should probably cover the door.
Right,
Oh, it can do that.
right, but I need to put it so that it covers the door, but none of the bad guys.
If I could move the thing, I would help you.
I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. And then
3 bad guys are better than how many?
how about none?
5,
Is it 10 or 20 foot?
yeah, 10.
It's a 10 foot radius, 20 foot diameter.
Okay.
So I put it there.
Okay. I'll allow it.
So we can move in and out, but they cannot come in.
You don't even need to move in and out. You can fire
No, you can't.
out. Yeah, you can.
You can't magic out.
Yeah, but arrows aren't magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they aren't.
Anybody with ranged attacks.
I mean, I carry a bow. I rarely use it, but I have one.
Another important question would be, does sneak attack apply?
No, because they're not engaged. Oh, but they can't see you.
Yep.
Yes, it would.
So we can move in and out. They can't come in, and it'll be here for 8 hours.
It's true.
So we could leave, and they can't leave through this door.
That is also
And
true.
we can run away, or we can stay here and try to kill them all.
Well, everyone ready for the shooting range? Shooting gallery?
I only have so many arrows.
I got cantrips for days.
Right?
All right. Well, it's Magnanimous's turn.
No, you can't fire magic out.
You cannot fire magic out.
2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a second. I love being small and being able to move through big guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. I don't have enough movement to get out from where I was hiding.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine for now.
That's all I can do.
See, I told you all I had a plan.
It was a good plan.
Good plan. You are a fantastic cookie.
Okay. It is
The ogres.
the ogre's turn. The ogre's not very smart. He throws his remaining 2 javelins at where he used to be, and they just go blink, blink. Bah. And that is the ogre's turn. Commoner number 1 looks nervous. Looks nervous, looks nervous, looks nervous, looks nervous, looks nervous.
They should've
Durgar.
listened. 5 of them could have been in here with us.
Durgar number 1. Oh, you can see now that they have chains around their necks.
Oh, okay.
Or they have bonds around their necks linked to chains that are being held by the bad guys.
Gotcha.
Holds his action, 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 holds his action. Jirth. Well played. I thought you might go with this again.
Again?
Y'all can't actually converse.
I know. I'm just like, again? When he starts talking, I'm doing this inside.
If you don't come out, we have plenty more slaves back in the slave pits to kill. I guess y'all don't care about the innocents. And Durgar number 2 kills Commoner number 5. There's still time to surrender. Okay, and he readies an action.
Oh, I was supposed to make a wisdom check for you to become unhamstrung at the end of my turn.
Okay, go ahead and do it now. That's plenty. Okay, that has been removed.
What do we do, guys?
You heal. He's waiting for us to do something. He's going to give us a little bit to do it. They're going to slowly kill the slaves. I can hop out and, ace of base and run away. And we can see what we can do while you repair yourself, because you look like shit.
I only have 1 spell left.
We run away.
Bravely.
I do have.
We pull a Sir Robin.
I do have a couple healing spells left.
Okay, I'll cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay, Go ahead and do that.
Which is a bonus action.
Okay. Go ahead and do that, and then do something else.
Can I do Bardic Inspiration?
Nope, because those are both bonus actions.
Hmm.
Actually, I think you... I don't know if you can do a bonus action as a standard action.
Would it work? Sort of.
Looks like you heal for 5.
Yep. Can't believe that's a second level spell.
As a second level spell, you get 2d4. So roll another d4 and add that result. So get back another 2.
I had to manually change some of my spells when I leveled up, so you'll probably have to do the same.
Okay.
Well, she can cast it as a first level or a second level.
Got
So
it.
if she casts it as a first level, it's 1d4 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
And if she casts it as a second level, it's 2d4 plus 3.
Okay.
And
Well, at that point, then you'll just have to add 2 separate spells, one at level 1 and one at level 2.
yeah. And the reason why its healing is low is because you can do it at range.
Ah, right.
Which doesn't help you.
No.
But still.
That was me, I guess.
Okay. Yanmar?
He said he had more slaves in the pit. I think we should try and save those people as well.
Okay, where's the pit?
As well, you're not even going to save these people.
You
know-
don't know that.
Who's saving them?
You know,
They're
maybe
no longer slaves. There's 2 of them right there and there.
maybe you should just take them off the board by killing them yourselves.
No.
That doesn't seem right.
But I will, after saying that, I will ready my action, aimed at the ogre, to shoot him and wait for a response, yes or no, basically to attack from the rest of the party.
From which
Well,
member of the party?
You can talk.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how much we could talk. We
You
already
can
talked
have
a lot.
very short conversations.
What do you think, Alfonso?
I think it really sucks that we can't save all of them. In fact, I don't honestly think we can save any of them, even if we come out. There's nothing to say they won't kill them just to prove a point. I feel like if we take down the guy who's been doing all the talking, the rest of them aren't necessarily going to run, but maybe
They'll stop.
maybe they'll consider stopping since we now have destroyed their leader.
I'm just gonna say, for Penny!
Or Penny! Alfonso, you have range, right?
I have a bow, yes.
Awesome. All right. That's the plan. And I shoot.
Blinky tinky time.
And I use my luck to try again. So that's
Okay.
one luck left.
Okay.
That's better.
Roll.
1d8 plus 3 and 1d6.
Okay.
And that's me. Thank you.
You don't get 2 attacks.
No. As a rogue, rogues are so freaking powerful to start that
Hmm.
they're pretty much the only class that doesn't really get that second attack at 5th level.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But I can really boost my sneak attack, which I need to look at a little bit more as well. But anyway.
Orog number 1 holds their action. Oh, actually, you attack Jirth.
I sure did.
Okay. Never mind. Everybody who was holding their action, which is all the Durger, proceed to kill all of their slaves.
Yup.
They're gonna have to die for that.
Yeah.
They were gonna die to begin with, my friend.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we're not gonna know at this point, but
1,
not
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
Excuse me.
4, 5.
Oh, they all readied actions. Never mind.
2, 3, 4. Oh, there, that one will be there. 1.
They're all leaving like the little pussies they are.
And then Orog 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fonzo, it's your turn.
He's critical, man.
Well,
So, if you ready action, you can take an action and then a move.
You can take an action and a move in your turn, regardless. You
Ready
cannot
action.
take a move action out of turn.
but they all just did.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
true. That
Yeah.
is true. Thanks for bringing that up.
Orog 1 and 2 are good.
Orog 1 and 2 are good.
They can bail. The rest of them cannot.
Yeah. Let me get them all back where they were. 6 here. 5 here.
Well, chances of hitting are not great, but why not?
Okay. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna try this. It's probably not gonna go well. Oh, all right. Meh.
Meh.
Seriously?
Listen, man.
Ding.
All right. He is down.
And then I will use a bonus action to activate my Shield of Faith.
Okay. Cast
And-
Shield of Faith.
Just gotta find it in my list.
Magnanimous, what would you like to do? You are no longer fettered by the trappings of their having
Human shields.
human
1,
shields.
2, 3, 4. Surprise!
Oh no.
Over level burning hands.
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay, go ahead. Can you put the cone where you want it? It's got to start at the edge of your character. And then put a 15-foot cone wherever you want.
I mean, I feel like if you swing it to the right, you could hit several of them.
I think he wants to make sure that he gets that ogre in there.
He's pretty close. Yeah, that is.
Although, really, I should have everybody attack.
They already made their move.
They didn't make a move.
I mean, they
No.
already.
They took
When you-
their act-
When
they're
you ready
to-
in action, you get to take a reaction for the specified condition. So their reaction could have been to kill the commoners, and they still get a turn. And now with Magnanimous being the only one out there.
Oh, right. No, they killed the commoners. Never mind. You're fine.
They killed the commoners.
They killed the
I'm
commoners.
popping out to go kablooey and then running back inside.
They did an action, which was to kill the commoners. They can't hold the second half of their action to attack him. All right, so that will catch 3. I feel as if you swing it down, you might be able to catch 4 or 5 at 6.
You know, you didn't have to go that far. You could be 1 back. Oh, but I guess for your cone. Never mind.
Actually, for his cone would probably work out better if he was 1 back.
Like there?
Yeah.
Yep, and then swing your cone up, and you can get, 4 of them.
Because then you still have 5 feet of movement left, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 5 feet, so I can step back there.
Back
to
in.
get
Back in, yeah.
That one. That one.
They should call this Leomund's portable bunker.
Well, there is the advantage that there were no spellcasters involved in this combat on the.
That's true. I guess someone could have dispelled it.
Yes, it can be dispelled.
So, I'm going to have to add a d6 of damage to these guys. Because I'm casting this as a level 2 and not a level 1.
Okay, you're going to cast that as a level 2 to add an extra d6.
I'm out of first level slot, so it's getting overburned.
But his spell is only configured for the level 1 cast, so you'll have to add a d6 manually.
That's fine.
Have some saves. Oh, one of them made it.
Aww.
Damage.
And roll. Hey, the ogre's dying.
Ogre's down. 4, 3, and 5.
Roll another d6.
Another D6.
Roll an even number.
That's
What did I
5.
just say, yo?
You could make it a 6.
I bet I'm not gonna. I'm gonna round down.
That's fine.
Why are you rounding down?
Because one of them's made their save.
Ah,
So that one, which is
Number 4.
number 4, take an extra 2. There. And then the other 2, which is 5 and 3.
you can probably remove the commoners from the combat tracker.
Oh yeah, I totally can.
Just to make your life a little easier.
See, I set this all up in advance. See what I was talking about?
Yeah, I thought you got into this real quick. I was impressed.
Well, there's also something I learned about encounters that I was able to use.
Yeah, it's pretty handy, huh?
That down arrow is just the shiz-nizzle. All right,
We
and you're
used to have
back
to
inside
draw-
the Lehman's tiny bunker, right?
Yep, I go back inside Lehman's tiny bunker.
All right, Durgar. Now they're gonna leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can I just stick my hand out and flip them all off as they leave?
No.
Aww.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could have if you had saved an action for that.
Well, I didn't take a full action last time.
1, 2, 3, or 2.
I'm just saying it would be good for the story if you just let me stick my hand out.
All right, stick your hand out and flip them off. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's as far as that we can go.
Can we take a quick 5 since we're not in combat anymore?
Yeah, let's take a quick break.
Water.
Yeah, I need a drink and maybe some snacky snacks. So we're gonna take 5, and we'll be right back. And we're back.
Woo!
All right. So,
Huzzah!
where were we?
There was much rejoicing.
Was there? Not amongst
What-
the innocents.
We saved all. No, I think they're all just mostly dead. Like Cookie was.
Nope, that's not a thing that NPCs get.
And just
Well-
because they're slaves doesn't mean they were innocent.
It's true.
Are any of us really innocent?
Absolutely.
I guess if you want to go by that logic, you could just kill them all.
Not going to,
No.
but it does logically track.
Hey,
Okay.
You want to see out there and that talkie guy fell over? All
I will
crispy?
leave it up to you guys as to whether or not y'all want to be in combat rounds or non-combat rounds.
Well, what are we? So right now, there's nobody outside the hut, right?
There's nobody outside the hut. They
Okay.
can't see you. You can't see them.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question. Is
I-
the door shut? Did they shut the door?
Yes, they shut the door.
Well, that's a bummer.
I'm going to take a round to heal myself, and then I'm going to venture out of the hut in the next round. If we're doing combat rounds, if we're not, I'm just going to heal myself and wander out to take a look.
Hey, Mew Mew, you want to go? Rifle through the pockets of the yelly guy? He kind of fell down all crispy.
Well, I was going to go rifle through his pockets because Yanmar really doesn't have anything to hide behind if he goes out there.
I wanted to make sure first that the rest of the crew wasn't gonna go and kill all the rest of the slaves that they apparently have. So
Yeah, that's step 2 of the plan of me leaving the hut. I just wanted to give everybody a minute or however much time they need to heal.
I'm as healed as I can get.
okay, well I figured if they're still in rounds, they all left. It's
All right. So
Cookie's turn.
I'm asking you: do you want to stay in rounds or do you not want to stay in
Let's
rounds?
not stay in rounds.
okay.
Okay, so y'all are not staying in rounds. Okay,
Let's see.
so you are.
Well, hold on. What is the benefit of staying in rounds?
The benefit of staying in rounds is that the bad guys have to stay in rounds as well, which
Mhm.
means
They would have a
that
lot
they
less
are
chance
going to
to
be
flee.
moving at their normal movement for whatever it is that they're doing. If y'all leave, that means that y'all are not staying in this fast-paced combat mode, which means that they're not going to be restricted to that fast-paced combat mode. And they will be able to do what they want probably faster than otherwise.
We should probably stay in combat rounds. Spend a
Yeah.
round or 2 healing up, and then give chase. Because we can all take double move actions. Well, the run action, which is a double move or whatever. Whatever the full round movement action is.
Okay.
That's my vote.
I agree.
Yeah, you guys do that healing thing.
I think Yanmar's muted because I see his lips moving, but I don't see him.
Sorry, I was talking. My bad. I was muted though. My bad. No, so I was gonna say, so if you guys are doing that, but I figure since we're on the combat tracker, we're still on Durgar 1, so we should go, since they already moved, it should be Cookie's turn.
Right. I
Um,
moved them all, so...
I got nothing to do.
Okay.
Well, I
have
need
no spells left.
2 rounds because I have some first level spell slots that I can use for cure wounds. I mean, it's not a lot of healing, but it's something. So if you wanted to go ahead a little ways, don't go nuts, but it is your turn, Yanmar. You could at least kind of scout and see maybe what they're doing.
Yeah. So,
Check the door for traps.
well, yeah.
I just letting y'all know I have no spells, so this genius will not happen again.
But we can run back to the safety.
Yes,
It's true.
it will still be here.
It's
If
gonna
you
be-
make it. All right.
Hey, brave Cookie, you have 8 hit points.
Keep in mind that checking a door for traps takes a turn.
Ah, you got the hit points. Just fling that sucker open. Let's do it.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm fine.
And then like 3 of them are waiting on the other side, waiting to stab whatever opens the door.
Wait.
Also,
Wait.
alternatively, oh, go ahead.
Hold on, I'm checking a thing.
Okay.
I have Mage Hand. It's a cantrip, so I can still open the door for you.
Oh, look at that.
You can't do it from inside
The bubble.
I
the
know.
bubble.
But Mage Hand is reach out and fondle something.
Yeah, but you can't cast magic out of the bunker
Or into the bunker.
She could
or
step
into the bunker.
out.
Right. So can we say I held my action for Mew Mew, or are we gonna have to wait a whole nother round?
You can say that you held your action. It's fine.
So I'll wait until he gets to the door, then I'll step out and cast Mage Hand.
All right.
Out 10 feet within the door, and I'll cast Mage Hand.
Okay. Mew Mew, where do you want to be?
All right. Oh, and which way? Excuse me. Does the door open in or out from my position?
The door opens out.
Okay. I will move. 15, 20.
All the
Move right-
doors open out because if you were going to try to keep somebody in, all of the hinges have to be on the inside. Otherwise, you could just pin them out and take a door off the hinges.
Right.
Okay, so that's where you are. And then
Cookie does her mage hand thing.
Cookie is doing her mage hand thing.
So that's 20 feet. My movement's 30, but I figure I'd stop right there
That's fine.
for her to open. Kind of trying not to be direct line of sight of the door.
Well, I mean, you're gonna be because you want to see what's on the other side of the door.
Well, I mean,
You're gonna
At
see 7 angry ogres.
at an angle, not like directly
Not
in
directly
front of me.
in. Yeah.
Oh, there's one waiting there. Oh, there's 2.
There's 2.
Well,
Well, we'll say that you can see that much.
oh, there's 3.
They could see you. You could see them. That's what you can see.
Well, at least it's the Draugrs who go after Orog 1 and 2.
Cool. All right.
Well,
Continuing my.
they were holding an action,
Ah,
so they're gonna attack you. Let's see. We're actually on EMR's turn. Which numbers are those? That is 2, 1, and 6.
I will also use my shield as the reaction.
Okay. Are you gonna wait to have something hit you first, or?
Yeah, I believe that's how the spell works. Until the start of your next turn, one reaction when you take or are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic, blah 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 blah. Basically, when I'm hit, it activates and then adds that, or when it goes to hit, it activates and I get an extra +5 to AC.
Okay,
He's just letting you know his intention.
got it. Nissan. Okay.
oh no.
Okay, so then that is activated. Effect self.
When you cast it, it adds what?
5.
Yep,
5?
just added it.
Which what does that bring your armor class to?
Sorry, hold on. Back to the main page. 20.
Still hit.
Still hit. But for the
Ow.
rest of them, you will have your 5, so that's good.
Draugr doesn't matter. You wouldn't have hit either way.
What?
Your Durgar's still targeting and attacking me.
Oh,
Your rolls were too low anyway. It wouldn't have hit Yanmar either way.
got it.
It's a miss. It's a miss.
Okay. And now we're back up to you.
Fires the missiles.
Wait, Jesse can still take another 10 feet of movement if he wants.
Or
Jesse
you
can
could
what?
just,
What? You're very low again.
Or you
I-
could lob
I
some
can't
burning
help
hands
that.
in the hallway.
I don't.
Put your hands in the hallway.
I don't know why you're low. But
Because she's not high?
I said Jesse can take another 10 feet of movement if he wants.
yeah.
Oh no.
And I figured, how much worse can it get?
Oh,
And I'll go there,
plenty.
Famous last words.
and I'll cast Burning Hands.
Oh no.
Well, hold on. Let me give you what you got. You have dark vision is 60 feet, right?
Correct.
There you go. Burning Hands. Give me that 15-foot cone, please. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
And then
The colors, Duke! The colors!
the colors. And then that. Oh, can I
If
get
you
it?
just shift it just a little bit, I think you can
Oh.
catch Durgar 1. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, that gives
That's-
you everybody but Durgar 3.
That's
That's
acceptable.
Oh no.
You just walked into Magnanimus's wet dream.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty beautiful.
Oh, right.
That beautiful beam footage.
Got one luck left, so let's hope I don't have to use it, but we'll see.
Well, they roll against you.
Yeah, it's their save. You can't force them to reroll. Well, no. Lucky you can force them to reroll their save.
One target or all of them?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
Can
Oh,
I
that sucks.
can I do that?
You can pick one of them that you want to reroll their save.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was one or all of
That's a
them.
lot of successes.
Yeah.
They're all successes.
No, there's one
Oh,
Oh,
failure.
no.
He has
Oh,
eight
they are
failures.
all.
No,
Yeah.
one failure. Durgar 6
Okay,
failed.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste your
I
luck.
wouldn't waste it.
You
Yeah.
may need that later. Just do
All
your
right.
damage.
I'll do that.
I mean, that,
Not bad.
yeah. I mean, that pretty much made up for it. So let's
And
see.
then-
That
then there's
gets
gonna
rid
be a-
of Durgar 1, Durgar 2,
And 6.
Durgar 5. But not Durgar 6.
No, Durgar 6. Oh, status heavy. I read the wrong one. My bad. Wait, Durgar 5 is unconscious?
Durgar 5 is dead.
Oh, it just said unconscious. That's why I was confused.
Oh,
don't-
yeah.
Durgar 4 is prone.
Oh, hey, look. Durgar 4 is no longer prone. Thanks. All right. All in all, I'd say that was pretty successful.
I would
And
Really?
and as a bonus action, I'll disengage.
As a bonus action, you will disengage. Go ahead.
And run away.
Do it. That is a perfectly reasonable and rational thing to do.
Rogue, yes, overpowered.
Oh, right. Currently, Cookie is outside the shield.
Oh no.
Oh shit, I forgot. Can I modify my move? Probably not.
Yes,
Okay.
I will allow it.
Boom. There you go.
Oh, just wait, Magnanimous. This is going to be great.
Come back to the
Alright.
party.
Well,
Can you
Right?
can you advance for me again? It's
I
not
can.
going.
Hold
Thank
on.
you. I don't know why that's. Let me try closing and reopening it. Maybe that'll help.
What do we want to do? Sure. I think he has a straight shot down. Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh, and,
So Lorog 1 is gonna move out of sight. 1.
there we go.
Okay. Orog 2 is gonna move here so that he can see you.
He is still targeting Magnanimous.
I'll untarget Magnanimous for you. How about that? Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel like a big man? Oh, actually, not even the right guy. Anyway.
Yeah, now look who's getting cocky.
Y'all are supposed to win.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do it. I believe in us.
I'm gonna
Really?
give it my best effort.
Really? You believe in us?
Well,
I believe
Like-
in a thing called love.
I believe in us like people believe in the Cubs going to the World Series. It does happen.
But it would take
Not
a
very
miracle.
How did he get a hold of Cookie without disadvantage?
Yeah.
He's rolling really high, and cover only provides a certain minus to his attack.
Oh, okay.
Cover doesn't give him disadvantage. He just gets like a -2 or something to hit Cookie. But
-5.
when you're rolling- -5.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when
Yeah,
you're
'cause it's-
rolling
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
when you're rolling 20s and 23s to hit,
Yeah, Cookie's gonna take it in the face.
Yeah, I tried Cookie. I tried.
It's Alfonso's turn.
Hey, thankfully.
well, let's see. I already had this one queued. I'm the only one who can heal, huh?
Aw.
Well, it was going to be Magnanimous because he was standing right there, but now it's going to be Cookie. 'Cause
Do eat.
She went splat.
Nice.
Well, I'll take it.
Not bad.
That is far more than she was able to heal herself. Do you have
Well,
that much more move?
Don't stand there. That's a good place to stand.
Because you moved to her, so
Which
that was
was five.
5.
Yeah, I can
10,
get there.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
You can be there or you can be here.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Further blocking their projectile attacks.
That won't have any effect.
Alright.
Not that they're going to do anything. So
I need to check that off my spell list. Well, check that spell slot off it.
all right.
Yeah.
Magnanimous has already moved.
Yep. Are you doing something that requires targeting?
Yes.
If you are, you will be at -2.
It's dark in there, I'm assuming.
It's dark in there. So there's light. You're getting light bleed from the room you're in. But
I'm
aside from
shooting
that, there is no light in this hall.
I am shooting a burning hands cone down the hallway.
Okay, Burning Hands, unaffected. Nobody gives a crap.
Nobody.
Give me
nobody's
a
target.
15-foot cone and target what you want.
I'm trying to get the cone to come up, but that keeps being stupid.
You want me to do a cone for you?
Yeah.
They were cones. Oh.
Oh, I should have that as a. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what you want.
Yeah. But one of those. Those. This is an overcharged one as well.
Right.
Have some
Oh, yeah.
Oh. 2 failures and a save.
Some damage, and there's your extra. God damn it.
Take it! Alright, let me see who's still alive. That's 3 is down. They are both still up.
Yep. And I can hide there. And that's gonna be me.
Oh no.
I ain't out of spell slots yet.
Oh boy.
I ain't down to beating people with my big swinging stick. But I'm that close. Go get him, Alfonso. It's dark down there.
Oh, I can see just fine.
Cookie, you're beat down again, and now you're back up.
I'm prone, right?
She gets
You are
knocked
prone.
down.
Yes.
As
But
I
she
wake
gets
up,
again.
you know, from being dead, I go, I'm Rubu.
Are you a middle child? Do you need attention?
Sorry, that was weird. Go get him, and I'll stand up.
Okay.
And then Alfonso.
Yeah.
You know what time it is?
Is it murder time?
Sure. But on top of murder time,
Cookie time?
I think it is.
Peanut butter jelly time?
Are you ready, kid?
With a baseball bat.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can't
Can't
hear
hear you. Aye, aye, Captain.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
You are now inspired.
Yay!
I am verily inspired.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
What
I
the
didn't
fuck
do
is
it.
the internet?
It's probably one of my favorite excerpts from any movie ever.
It's one of mine. I use it all the time. Okay, so.
Well, and just the explanation that Ben Affleck launches into afterwards makes it.
Mm-hmm. Are you done, Cookie?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, Ianmar,
Excuse me.
what would you like to do?
Well,
Oh, I can do
Yes.
that once a day. So how do you like being able to see, Magnanimous?
I'll use
To tell you the truth, I'm pretty damn spent. I think I got one left in me.
I'll use dash as my bonus action.
Okay, so you can take a double move.
Yep, to get here to see down the hallway.
Okay. Mask mode. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Don't move, man.
All right, go ahead.
The intersection.
You can be in that other square. Just put yourself there now.
Yep, no, you're fine. Sorry, go for
All
it.
right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You have 30 foot, right?
60.
60.
Oh, okay.
We all have 60, except for Magnanimous. It's funny, we went from someone who had 120 to someone who has 0.
Yeah. All right. That's what you see. There is a hall here. There is a hall here. And there's a hall here. Oh, wait.
Behind him.
There's also the other way.
And it's behind you that you see 7 ogres.
Don't help him.
At that point, Magnanimous is like, guys, it's time to leave.
Okay, so behind you, you see that far, and then there's a T.
Cool. Oh, and I'm sorry. Ignore this. I forgot to cast it to mark it off my spell slot list.
Okay.
So.
What would you like to do?
But what I would like to do is I will target him, and using the last. Actually, because I'm not in sneak, so he could see me. So I can't use
Yep.
that, so-
You will not get... Unless you have something else, you will not get your sneak attack damage.
Nope.
And you missed anyway.
All right. Well, I'll dash out of cover.
But you're 5th level. Oh, right, you're 5th level, but Firebolt only gets 1 attack roll.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yes, indeed. And then still can't move. Could you move the combat tracker for me?
Yep.
When do we get our feats again? Maybe I'll take Spell Sniper. Magnanimous is
You
rubbing
get
off
the option of taking another feat at 8th level.
Magnanimous is rubbing off on me. Now I, too, want to throw the fire.
It's Magic Initiate. You get spell casting and 2 cantrips.
Yeah, but Spell Sniper lets me have that at longer range.
You might have to be an arcane spellcaster to take Spell Sniper.
Oh, well, let me look. I have the book, and it's not my turn for a second, so...
4, 5.
I thought we did that already.
I don't want the introduction. I want the goddamn table of contents.
All right, you people are just pissing him off.
Oh.
4, 5, 6.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
This is Orog number 2.
Oh, I look at him.
Huh?
I look right at him and just, I give him the dirtiest look.
Small and hiding.
Just the dirtiest look.
Of course.
Oh, he's not done.
Ow!
Oof.
You would be dazed. Unfortunately, I might just kill you outright now.
Yeah, because if you do damage that exceeds his con score, doesn't he die?
I don't know. Let's find out what happens. No, you're just dying.
Oh, good.
×2.
Yes, you're now at dying 2.
One more and you're full dead.
No, apparently the prerequisite for Spell Sniper is the ability to cast at least 1 spell. Does not specify arcane or divine.
Oh, see?
Okay.
I walk out. Listen here, you little shit.
I will, Okay. Go on.
Meh.
It's a miss.
Fucking, God damn it. It's gonna be like that, isn't it?
It is. It's
It's
totally
gonna
like
be
that.
You have a inspire if you think.
Yeah. I know, he doesn't have inspiration.
I gave him,
She just
Bardic.
she inspired me last turn.
Oh, yeah, you have Bardic Inspiration, so you could try to
How do
add a d6 to that 8 and see if it helps.
Here you go, ready to watch me roll a 1.
There's that 1. Pretty sure that still misses. Hold on. Yes, that still misses with a 14.
I'm shocked.
I think it was possible it wasn't gonna miss.
Really?
I imagine I would have had to have rolled the 6 to hit, though.
So,
It's time.
Magnanimous,
Let's see what happens.
do you have that,
You got anything else for me, Nick? Oh, he made it. He made one. That's one.
Woo!
Durgar. Hmm. 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 Durgar ain't no fool. They're pretty much just like, all right, Cookie. What do you got? Oh, you got nothing because you ain't there.
Hi there.
Oh, I can't see you.
She's alive.
You're not on my screen at all.
Not my fault.
It actually is.
That I hadn't moved?
No, that I can't see you on your camera.
Oh.
I
I thought you meant I thought you meant on the thing.
Oh, no. Okay.
Fuck that, I'm not moving. I don't think I have to. I'm not gonna.
Oh, you didn't have to. You can put yourself back. I meant your camera.
I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna target him. And I'm gonna say, oh, poor little guy, did your friends all abandon you? Oh, it must be scary to be alone.
You still are
I
targeting
don't know
yourself.
why it keeps rolling 2. But I failed the first one.
No, they failed the first one, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
damage.
you're still
Damage it up.
damage.
Ah!
Yeah, you tell him, Cookie.
You're here on the ground. It's dying.
Thank goodness he's in combat. And I'm sorry, I had forgotten that, or actually not forgotten. I thought it was going up, but it had not. Sneak attack wasn't going up. So,
Hey,
B said that he's been here for 20 minutes and not a single family consumed by a fireball or unnecessary death. 3 out of 10.
3
I told him he missed it. There was the
Yeah.
wholesale slaughter of the innocents.
I
right.
fired everything in
Who
the
left?
room.
Who only gave us 3 out of 10?
That's me.
Christopher, who was that?
Bees. Big bees.
I don't know who that is.
He now plays with the Edgelords.
Well, I give it
Actually,
2
he
out-
also plays with in the new Monster Hearts game, which is on Saturday nights. Don't miss it. Anyway, sorry. You were saying?
I give him a 10 out of 10 for being poopy.
Ouch.
Right? My mockery is on point.
Did you miss? You just missed?
Yes, he
Yeah.
missed.
Okay.
Me, my best. Hoorah.
All right. Let's see. Morag 1 inches ever closer. So what he wants. 1. Okay. Orog 2 is going to face his foe head on.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What?
I was going to finish my move back into the circle.
Okay, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Alfonso, mano y mano.
Let's get some.
Somehow I'm targeting everybody.
Run the wrong Urag.
He's
Oh.
become the Omni Orog.
It's true.
Try that.
What happened to Orog 2?
That is, Orog
Okay,
1 is the one that's actually going after you guys. Orog 1 ran off and is still
Okay.
running. You do not know where he is at this moment.
Gotcha.
Orog 2
It's still there taunting us.
is still there and is going to attack Alfonso.
Yay.
That'll
It
hit.
is not you guys' night, let me tell you.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Oh, God. Oh, spell down and everything.
Oh, no, he's there. That was his concentration. That was Alfonso's concentration check.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
He hit once and misses once.
Yep.
Alfonso took 16 this round. And now it is his turn.
No, I took 15. 16 was my concentration roll.
Oh, sorry, 15. 16
you're
is
fine.
concentration.
All right, well, let's keep swinging. See what happens.
Hit him. You have to do better than that to hit him.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
All right, here we go. Oh no! Magnanimous is dead. He's dead.
Unconscious.
I'm dead.
Doesn't say dead.
You're dead.
He says unconscious.
Oh no. If you look a little bit further down, death, failure, status, dead.
how does he go immediately to dead? He succeeded his last death save.
I don't
He
know
was
that.
all right.
He was at 2 because
The Orog
Orog.
attacked him after
Yeah.
he went down.
He was at dead 2, but he succeeded, so he should have been at dead 1.
No.
If
You need.
I look,
They're separate sets of rolls. You either
Yeah.
need to make
Oh.
3 death saves or 3 death failures. And whichever one reaches the total first is the winner, or in this case, the
Oh.
loser.
and just FYI, there is no looking further. Mine just says magnanimous unconscious.
Oh, right. That does have a little eye with a cross out on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
he
don't
rolled
have
a-
to have him dead.
He rolled a 4.
That's not great.
It says dead.
I'm dead.
Poor Maggie.
It's always the new
Very
guy.
new.
In my games, it's
Yeah.
always the new guy who dies. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Oh, poor.
Didn't you kill Wes's character like first game at one point?
It was the first game. Yes.
Like the first session.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
I get a bonus action. Just so you know.
Yeah. Did you want your bonus action?
Yeah. I can't save Magnanimous, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I now have advantage on all rolls made against Orog 2 for the next minute,
Oh, that's good.
as I utter a vow of vengeance.
Nice.
Which is then
May my corpse, slowly rotting corpse, be useful for you.
You got anything good on you?
Some cash, some supplies, several spell scrolls, my spell book.
So yeah, some good stuff. Cookie?
Fuck. I could have saved Magnanimous.
Oh.
Theoretically. If I had used the vow beforehand and hit with both attacks, because I had advantage.
Mm.
That wouldn't have made a difference on his roll.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, no.
Never mind. For some reason, I thought killing the Orog would save Magnanimous.
Yeah, no.
No. No.
No.
Maggie.
Dead as a doornail.
No.
Wow. That's more feeling than you gave your previous companion.
Oh, he was killed by a chicken. I mean,
He was killed
that's
by a
just-
chicken off
that's
screen.
just too funny.
Oh, fuck.
We're going to do this.
But
All right.
secretly out of game. Yes. One step on towards our.
To your warlock madness.
You smell funny. Your mother is ugly. And your father never loved you.
Damn. Yeah.
Look,
That
you
was
did
better.
so badly.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah. I know.
Oh man. Okay. Well,
That's not a spell, by the way.
It's not. It is.
No,
It's
what
cantrip.
he's talking about.
So
No, it's an ability.
whoops.
It's an
I
ability.
did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Is that a bonus action ability?
I accidentally.
Yes? Yes, it is. Why would you even ask?
I don't know why I would ask. I knew the answer. I just want you to know the answer.
I mean, I know
Sorry
the
about-
answer.
Sorry about that. I was moving a little too fast with the mouse there. I accidentally attacked first, so he can have 5 back. Sorry about that.
before you attacked.
Yeah, sorry about that.
My dad.
My
Okay.
bad. But I will attack. And hit again, so I don't know. Keep that one. That's fine. I'll just roll again. And just to rub it in. Just to
There you
really
go.
rub it in.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta be.
Yeah, so close. So close. Yeah, Alfonso just learned that he had lay on hands. I just
No,
wanted-
lay on hands I already used.
I
Oh,
was gonna say, I think you were out.
he has another spell that he could have used.
Well, it's an ability.
He has an ability that he could have used
Once per day.
once per day.
Oh.
Well, now what?
Are y'all leaving combat rounds now?
I mean, I figure since Alfonso's on an oath of vengeance, he's gonna just smite everyone in here.
At what point do we realize Magnanimous is dead and no longer just laying on the ground bloody?
You would need. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. His eyes are open and rolled back in his head.
His little chest isn't moving anymore.
Well,
Hey, your flamethrower exploded.
Yeah.
No, he just ran out of juice. If he exploded, we would have taken damage.
Well, maybe you just need to put some more propane in him.
Yeah, see how that works.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Propane's lighter than air, right? He floats.
It is.
Yeah.
You could weaken it, Bernie's him.
We could make him a balloon. Tie a little string around his hand.
Yeah, just sew up all the orifices. And
Yeah.
probably the eye sockets, because those things are just going to go away pretty soon.
Yeah.
So, Alfonso,
yeah.
Animus is dead. Are we staying in combat?
Don't I even
Follow
get-
your lead.
Well, we don't know where the rest of them ran off to.
Right?
I don't know. Magnanimous is dead, and that's about the only thing I'm thinking about right now.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we'll call it for tonight.
Ooh.
Well, I think first we should bring Magnanimous's body back to the hut, and we can all confab in our safe space.
Well, no, because y'all haven't decided if y'all are leaving combat
Oh.
rounds yet.
Okay,
So put yourselves back where you were.
fine.
Don't be all uppity. You can decide what y'all are doing. in 2 weeks. That is the 26th of May. We'll find out what happens with the Justice team now that they've lost a second party member. The newest member of the party. Magnanimous. Join us then, and until next time, nerd out.